Divine Diva has a branded identity. Sit back, relax, and discover yours. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Hey Divas. Thank you for stopping by to hang out with me for just a little bit. I hope that you're progressing to achieve all your dreams and aspirations. Over here in Diva World, we call that DNA. Dreams and aspirations. So that's why today I wanted to stop by and just talk to you about in all of your understanding. And what I mean by in all of your understanding, and all the things that you're out there doing, that you're trying to achieve, that you have envisioned for, that you're striving for, make sure that you're getting some understanding. And for today, I really want to pinpoint in or hone in on the one select topic of getting some understanding in who you share the vision with. See, a lot of times we get a vision inside of us and we just start running and we running our mouth. And we want to tell everybody what it is that we're getting ready to do. I mean, we take the time and we explain to them, we give them the whole plan, the inside, the outside, what it's going to look like, what it's going to accomplish. Yeah, I can say we today for real because I've been doing it for years. No, Divas, let's not do that. Because what happens is, even though you're excited about the vision, I really seriously need you to understand this. Some things we've got to learn how to put in the witness protection program. One of the biggest reasons that you need to understand why you do this is because everybody's not for you. My sister had to tell me for years, quit sewing your pearls before swine. I didn't have a clue what she was talking about. I would act like I did, like, okay. What she was telling me is quit telling everybody about what has been entrusted for you to do. Because everybody's not going to be your cheerleader, Divas. I know it's a hurtful thing. Especially when you feel like your closest girls, they going to support you, they going to get behind you, they going to push you. No, it don't always happen like that. Understand, Diva, that everybody's not going to be excited about your elevation or even the possibility of your elevation. Now, some of you already know it because you can go tell your girls that you just got a little job promotion and they get to acting funny with you. So if you tell them that you are now, say you want to start a business, girl, I'm finna start my own business, the expression immediately changed. They could have been smiling and they go to this duh look. They become instant haters. And really, most time they ain't even heard the plan yet. It's just the idea that you have a thought to grow beyond your present state. They might still smile in your face about it and act like they happy for you, but in reality, in the deepness within themselves, they're hating on you or they're jealous of you. Because they figure, it's almost like that crab in a bucket mentality. And how dare you try to get out before I do? That type of attitude. Yes, again, it's hurtful. And then you have those friends. I hope you notice that I'm using the word friend very lightly. Who would just flat out tell you, girl, I don't think you need to do that. Or that it can't be done. Those words. Sometimes our girls can say some words to us that sting. And it'll make us second guess ourselves. It'll make us enter into fear. This is why you need to understand that you can't share with everybody all the time because of those words. Some things we've got to learn how to put into a witness protection program. Seriously. When it has grown to its full maturation, to where it's time, it will witness of itself. Here's one of those situations where you need to just write the vision down. You need to make it plain. And I'm going to hide it in your heart. Even while you're working on it, sometimes you need to keep things covered up until it's time for them to be exposed. It's like a good roast. When you put your roast in the oven, you don't go check on it every 2 minutes to see if it's done. You let it cook for a while and simmer, absorb all its juices before you uncover it. You have to do your vision, your journey, your plan, your new business, your new nonprofit, your new foundation, whatever it is that you're believing for, that you're thriving for. You got to treat it just like that roast. Let me give you a different analogy. You probably can understand this one a little bit better. Because of wherever we might live, whatever our reasoning is, a lot of us wear wigs, we wear extensions. Front lace wigs are really popular right now. For the most part, many of us have just decided this is how we're going to rock our diva. We want to look fab and fabulous every time we go out the door. And I myself, I wear a lot of wigs. I've gone through the natural. I let it blow wild. And Infinity, y'all saw the post on my Facebook page this week. A 5-year-old challenged me on my hair. So I decided it was time for me to put my natural hair back in the witness protection program. Yeah, it sounds funny. Really it is. Because my deal is, at that moment, I recognize that I still have to be an example for even our younger women. Because I'm always on them about combing their hair. It's either their hair or school. I'm on that. When I talk to young girls, if they in school, I'm on them about grades, their hygiene, and wearing chip fingernail polish. Yeah, that nail polish, that's another story for another podcast. And hair, why is your hair not combed? It was important for me at that moment to know that I'm still being watched as an example of what a woman looks like and what a woman should act like at home and in public. We all are. Somebody is looking at how we do things. Yeah, my hair is part of my freedom. She ain't ready for no freedom like that yet. I think I done earned my stripes to be free in my hair. But until she gets older and gets a better understanding that her hair needs to be combed and knotted little knots, I'll put a wig back on. No problem. Now, with that, while it's growing through the next 3 inches that I'm designed to have, I braided it up and covered it up. Now my hair is still there, but I've put it undercover. I'm letting this do its thing undercover. Nobody's going to see my hair for a while unless they catch me without my wig on or my extensions. This is the same way we've got to work that thing that we're trying to birth. And I know we all know that when a woman gets pregnant, we don't carry the baby on the outside of our belly. We don't even carry a baby on the inside of our stomach. We have a womb that's created for the protection of that baby. The baby is covered up on the inside, where it receives all this nutritional value that it needs from us in a covered up state, in a protected state. So put your vision in a witness protection program, just like they do in federal cases. When they have a witness who can really expose some truth on whatever criminal that they're after and they need them to testify, they put them in a witness protection program because they want it to be safe. They want it, no harm come to the person who has the testimony. That's the same way you got to treat what you're trying to birth. You don't have to change the name. Just be quiet. It just is there. It's growing. It's maturing. But not everybody knows what it is until it's a time and a season where it can be shown and known to everybody. Divas, that's all I got for you today. I have, as always, enjoyed our time together. I hope that you found something in here that you could use as a takeaway. as you work on your DNA. Be careful who you tell. Don't sow those pearls before swine. You know you can find us all day and all night on Twitter, SoundCloud, Tumblr, iTunes, iHeartRadio, Facebook. Until next time, keep it diva. We acknowledge that we beat to the rhythm of a branded drum because we don't belong to ourselves. The D is because we were designed for such a time as this. The I is for our integrity and intelligence, but only as a minor strength. Our main strength is that we follow the wisdom of God. The V is for our vivaciousness. It flows through our veins like a subtle current in a torrent river. The A is because we are aimed to attain.